Now we are going to discuss question number 6 of exercise 12.2. Question is, a chord of radius 15 centimeter subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center. Find the area of corresponding minor segment and major segment of the circle. So what we will do, to find the area of minor segment, we know the formula that the area of minor segment, this much which I am shading, the area of minor segment will be equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. Area of minor segment, we know area of minor segment ACBA will be equal to area of sector OACBO minus area of triangle OAB. Now the formula for calculating area of sector is pi r square theta upon 360 degree minus area of triangle OAB. We can see here area of triangle OAB can also be calculated by equilateral triangles area formula, as this is 60. OA and OB are equal. It means sum of these will be 120, as this is 60. Sum of three angles is 180 degree. 180 minus 60, 120, and these two are equal. It means 120 divided by 2, 60, 60. Because these two are 15 centimeter, it means triangle OAB is isosceles. If it is isosceles, it means angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So these two angles are equal. X plus 60, 180. If you calculate, you will get x is equal to 60. Now if all the angles are 60 degree, we know that this is an equilateral triangle, and we can apply the formula to calculate the area, root 3 upon 4 a square. Or there is one more formula to calculate the area, as if we don't know that this given triangle is equilateral or not. Here too we can say that this is equilateral triangle because all the angles are 60 degree. Suppose here 30 degree is given or any other value is given, then there is one more formula for all type of triangles in which two sides of triangles are equal to radius of circle. For this we can apply one more formula. Area of triangle OAB is equal to 1 by 2 r square sine theta. If you know equilateral triangle, you can apply the formula root 3 upon 4a square. Again, as it is equilateral triangle, but even then you can apply this formula also. This formula is for all type of triangles. Here the sides of triangles, two sides of triangles are equal to its radius. Now we know sine theta, put the value of theta, pi. Here pi is given 3.14, r square, radius is given 15 square, theta is 60 degree upon 360 minus 1 by 2 r square 15 square sine theta 60 degree, and we know sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. This is the value of sine 60. 15 square 225, 66 are 360 minus 1 by 2 multiplied by 225, and sine 60 we know root 3 by 2. Now 3.14 multiplied 225 upon 6. If we calculate, we will get 706.5 upon 6 minus 1 by 2. Here 225 root 3 is given 1.73 upon 2. Now if we solve this, we will get 117.75 minus, it can be cancelled. If we cancel and solve it, here we will be getting 97.3125. Now after subtracting, the final answer is that area of minor segment will be equal to 20.4375 centimeter square. This is the area of minor segment, means this portion. They are also asking to find the area of major segment. How can we calculate area of major segment? If we subtract area of minor segment from area of circle, we get area of major segment. This is major segment, this which I am shading with pencil. This is the part of major segment. So area of major segment will be equal to area of major segment will be equal to area of circle, this complete circle, area of circle minus area of minor segment. Area of circle, we know the formula pi r square. Here pi, firstly you write, okay, pi r square minus minor segment area 20.4375, pi 3.14, r is value of r 15 square minus 20.4375. If we solve it, we will be getting 3.14 multiplied by 225 minus 20.4375. Here we have already calculated 3.14 multiplied by 225, 706.5 minus 20.4375. After calculating this, we get 686.0625 centimeter square. This is the area of major segment and this is area of minor segment. So here I want to specify that this you can find by area of equilateral triangle also, or by this formula 1 by 2 r square sine theta, if you know the value of sine. Now question number 8. A horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square shaped grass field of side 15 meter by means of 5 meter long rope. It means this, a horse is tied by a 5 meter long rope. It means this is 5. Now what else is given? Find the area of part of field in which the horse can graze. If horse is tied with 5 meter long rope, it means the area of the field in which horse can graze maximum up to this area, because the length of rope is 5 meter. Horse cannot move beyond this limit. It means we have to find this area, and we can see this is the shape of a quadrant. Why we are saying this is a quadrant? Shape of field is square. All the angles of square are 90 degree. It means this is also 90 degree. If this is 90 degree, we know in a quadrant the central angle is 90 degree, as quadrant is the 1/4 part of the circle. Okay, so to calculate its area, firstly we write the side of a square. Whatever is given, we are mentioning here. Side of a square is 15 meter and length of rope is given. Length of rope is 5 meter. Radius, whatever is length of rope, that will be radius of arc, that is 5 meter, as this is the radius also, which is showing length of rope. Now first part, area of field grazed by horse. This is a sector and this sector is a quadrant of circle because this is 90 degree. So area of field grazed by horse is pi r square theta upon 360 degree. Pi, here pi is given 3.14. If we see the question, r is length of rope, that is 5 square r square. Theta, as this is a central angle, is 90 degree. Theta 90 upon 360 If we cancel, it will be 1 by 4. 1 by 4, 3.14 multiplied by 25. As if we know that this is a quadrant, so in spite of writing here central angle 90 degree directly, we can write 1 by 4 pi r square. As area of circle is pi r square, area of semicircle 1 by 2 pi r square, and area of quadrant means 1/4 part of circle will be 1 by 4 pi r square. Or if you put the central angle, even then you get the same values. Now calculate it. What is the calculation of 3.14 multiplied by 25? If we multiply it, we get 78.5 divided by 4. Now after dividing 78.5 by 4, we get 19.625 centimeter square. This is the area of field grazed by the horse if horse is tied with the rope of length 5 meter. Now second part, I am reading the second part. The increase in the grazing area if the rope were 10 meter long instead of 5 meter. It means now R is 10 meter. R is 10 meter. It means now this, whatever was the length of rope earlier, now it is 10 meter. It means horse can move up to this much area. So capital R, again we are representing this. Now length of rope by capital R, that is 10 meter. Again area of field grazed by horse, pi r square theta upon 360 degree, 3.14 r square 10 square theta is 90 upon 360. If we solve it, 3.14 multiplied by 100, and if we cancel it upon 4, so after calculating we get 78.5 centimeter square. If the length of rope was 5 meter, area grazed is 19.625. If the length of rope is increased, now area grazed by horse is 78.5 centimeter square. You can see now up to this area. This area also can be grazed by the horse. We have to find increase in grazed area. How can we find increase in grazed area? By subtracting area grazed in the condition of 5 meter long rope from the area grazed in the condition of 10 meter long rope. So increase in grazed area will be equal to area of field grazed in the condition of 10 meter long rope minus area of field when field grazed if rope is 5 meter long. So 10 meter long rope means area is 78.5 and 5 meter long rope 19.625. We get 58.875 centimeter square. Now listen, what I am saying here, that suppose you have to find ungrazed area of field. So in case of ungrazed area, what you will be doing, find the area of square also, then subtract area of this quadrant which we are calculating here, subtract this from area of square, you will be getting ungrazed area, whatever condition is given. But there in this question they are not asking ungrazed area, only asking the increase in grazed area. So increase in grazed area, we will subtract this area in the condition of when rope is 5 meter long, from the second situation when the length of rope is 10 meter. Now question number 8 of exercise 12.3. Here I have already drawn the figure that there is a track. Figure depicts a racing track whose left and right ends are semicircular. The distance between two inner parallel line segment is 60 meter. This line is parallel to this, and distance between two inner parallel, as one line is PQ, other is RS. So distance between PQ and RS is 60 meter, and they are each 106 meter long, means this is 106 meter. 106 meter long. You have to find the distance around the track along its inner edge. Distance around the track along its inner edge means we have to find this distance. Inner edge means PQ plus semicircular arc QS plus RS plus semicircular arc PR. This will be giving total distance around the inner track. So distance around the track along its inner edge will be equal to PQ plus semicircular arc, that is QS arc, we can show like this, plus RS plus one more plus PR. Here we can see in the figure PQ, length of PQ is 106 plus, as this is semicircular arc, we know that the perimeter of circle is 2 pi r, and this is forming semicircle. So I am writing here pi r plus 106 plus pi r. 106 plus 106 will get here 212, and pi r plus pi r 2 pi r. Put the value of pi 22/7 and small r is 30. Now from where we are getting this 30, see the distance between inner sides of this track is 60 meter. The distance between two parallel sides is 60 meter. It means the diameter of a small circle is 60. So radius is 30 meter. That's why I am writing here small r is equal to 30. If you see capital R, this is 30. The width of track is 10. 30 plus 10, 40 meter. It means capital R you can consider as 40 meter. Now put the value, solve, we will get distance around the track along its inner edge is equal to 2804/7, and the unit is meter. Distance is there, so unit will be in meter. Now area of track you have to find. If you see the figure, you can see we are dividing this figure in equal parts, so many small equal parts. You can see ABQP is a rectangle of length 106 and breadth 10. This one is also a rectangle of length 106 and breadth 10 meter. So these areas can be calculated easily. Now if you see this portion of the track, this is forming semicircular ring, and we know area of ring will be pi capital R square minus pi small r square. As these rings are semicircular, so area of this ring will be equal to pi capital R square minus small r square upon 2. And to calculate the area of both the semicircular tracks, we will multiply it by 2. So area of track will be equal to area of rectangle ABQP plus area of rectangle RSCD plus, as we can see here, there are two semicircular rings. So area of one ring is pi r square minus r square, and here we can see there are two rings, so multiply it by 2. This is pi r square minus r square. This is a formula for circular ring. This one is semicircular ring. So for semicircular ring, pi capital R square minus small r square upon 2. How many rings are there? 2. So that's why we are multiplying here by 2. Cancel it. Area of rectangle ABQP 106 multiplied by 10. Rectangle RSCD 106 multiplied by 10 plus pi is 22 upon 7 r square minus r square. R is here, capital R is 40. As I told you, this one is 30, width is 10, so total is 40. 40 square, small r is 30 square. Now if we solve, we are getting 106 multiplied by 10, this, then 2120 plus 22 by 7. If you apply the identity, 40 minus 30, 40 plus 30. So 2120 plus 22 by 7, 10, 17. 2120 plus, if you solve it, you will be getting 15400 upon 7. 2120 plus 2200, that will be equal to 4320 meter square. Now see question number 10. The area of an equilateral triangle is 17320.5 centimeter square. Given value of pi 3.14, root 3 is 1.73205. As here value of root 3 is given up to 5 decimal place, we will put only this value. Now area of equilateral triangle, we know the formula for equilateral triangle. Area is equal to root 3 upon 4 a square. Area is known, value of root 3 is known, 1.73205 divided by 4. A square we have to find. So when we simplify this, we get a square is equal to 40,000 and a is equal to 200 centimeter. Now as it is given, this is equilateral triangle, it means all the angles will be 60 degree. How to find this area of this shaded region? We will find area of one sector. Whatever area comes, multiply it by 3 so that we can get area of 3 equal sectors, and then find the area of equilateral triangle, which is already given in the question. From this you subtract area of 3 equal sectors, so you can have area of this shaded portion. Now area of we were here that ABC is equilateral triangle, all the angles are 60 degree. Now radius of circle, as we have calculated that a side of equilateral triangle is 200 meter, means this is 200 meter. Now you have to find radius of this portion, this sector. So this will be half of 200, as it is given that radius is half of the side of triangle. So radius is 100 centimeter. Now area of one sector, pi r square theta upon 360. We know pi, we know r 100, theta is 60 degree upon 360. Area of one sector is this. One sector means only this sector. And to get the area of this shaded portion, we want all the areas of these three sectors. So one sector area is known, we will multiply it by 3 to get the area of 3 equal sectors. Now lastly what we will do, area of equilateral triangle minus area of 3 equal sectors. Area of triangle ABC, it is given 17320.5 already in the question, minus area of 3 sectors 15700. If you subtract this from this, you will be getting the final answer, that is equal to 1620.5 centimeter square. Now exercise 12.3, question number 16. Calculate the area of the design region in the figure common between the two quadrants of the circle of radius 8 centimeter each. What does it mean? That this is a quadrant of circle, this portion. This is the one quadrant of circle which I have drawn here separately also. This is the another quadrant of the circle. You have to find area of this region formed by two quadrants, in which two quadrants are given and this portion is shaded. Now radius of quadrant is 8 centimeter. This radius is also showing the length of square. What we will do, we can see here, if we draw a diagonal of a square, we will have shape like this. Now if we hide this, we know this is a quadrant of a circle with radius 8 centimeter, and this is a quadrant. If we have to find this area, we will subtract area of this triangle. Same way we are doing here, area of sector BAEC. Area of sector BAEC B will be equal to area of sector BAECB will be equal to pi r square theta upon 360. Now as this is a quadrant, you can directly write 1/4 part of the area of circle, or we know in a quadrant central angle is 90 degree. So in place of theta I kept here 90 degree. When you solve it, you will be getting area of sector BAECB 352 upon 7 centimeter square. Now as this is a square, this one is 90 degree. It means this triangle ABC is right angle triangle with two sides 8 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Now we know the formula for area of right angle triangle, half AB multiplied by BC, that is half 8 multiplied by 8, 32 centimeters. Students, here I told you one more formula to calculate the area of triangle, in which two sides of our triangle are equal to its radius, that is 1/2 r square sine theta. We'll see here by both the formula we are getting same value, 1/2. Here radius of quadrant is 8 centimeters, so r square means 8 square. Sine theta, what is theta here? This is central angle is theta. In this case theta is 90 degrees, so sine 90. Now 1/2 multiplied by 8, and we should know this sine 90 is equal to 1. So in place of sine 91, if we cancel it, 32 centimeter square. Means both the ways are correct. Either you can find area of right angle triangle by half base multiplied by height, or by general formula 1/2 r square sine theta. Sine theta, sine 91, here also we are getting 32 centimeter square. This is also 32 centimeter square. Now area of shaded region means this region. So area of shaded region will be equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. Sector minus triangle, we get shaded region is equal to 128 upon 7 centimeter square. Now as there are two regions of this type, so same way we can find for this, or we can multiply it by 2, so that we can have this area also. Multiplying the area of one segment by 2 to get the area of complete design drawn here in the square. The answer is 256 upon 7 centimeter square.